Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis. Now we're in Spring Yard. I didn't get to go over these badniks yet, so I guess I can start the video with that. Those are called crab meats. They'll walk to the left and they'll shoot a projectile in an arc. After like 2 or 3 cycles of them walking back and forth. Really no threat. This level though, after Sonic stops banging the bumpers. I said after Sonic stopped, thank you! This level, I guess, is a sort of hybrid between something like Green Hill and then, Marble Zone. Because it's got your speed sections, and it's got stuff like this, where it's very slow. Quick tip, make sure to take all those buzz bombers out like I did. Because, they can hit you while you're in the elevator sequence, and you can't avoid those, because, Sonic's in a pretty tight spot with those elevators. That's a roller. At least I think that's what it's called. That's what it does, so hence its name. Get away from me. Though, when they open themselves up like that, that was silly of me. Really? 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 Are you serious? Wow, this is absolute shit right now. This is absolute shit. Anyway, that roller is gonna chase you in ball form. Oh my goodness. Can I keep some rings, damn it? I need those rings. I have not been doing very well. I'm gonna go in here and collect some extra rings. Spring Yard is full of this stuff too. A bunch of hidden goodies. It's also got alternate pathways as well, so it's worth noting. It's worth noting, dudes and dudettes. I really hate these elevator sequences. They're so terrible. It's no good, as Sonic would say. I don't remember the name of these guys, but you want to roll into them in order to take them out. If you can't jump on them, that's for sure. It's the same method I generally use for like the caterpillars. Jumping on them, jumping on their heads is too risky because I could potentially hit their backsides instead. So use that method if you want to take them out as well as these guys. But anyway, that's the end of the stage. Woo! Alright, I got it. Alright, let's not screw this up this time, Sonic. I love how I'm telling the character that it's me that's playing, yet I'm the one that's playing the game. Okay, so stage 5. I didn't mention this in the last video, but it's kind of like stage 4, where it's kind of linear, but then it'll throw a fork in the road at you, and you kind of have to determine where to go. You generally want to follow the rings, so those will guide you. Not all the time, but most of the time. Whew. Ooh. There we go. Alright, I've been doing very well, so hopefully this caster will fix that. Thank you. Alright, come on. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Wait, that didn't do. Wait. I wish. Whatever. For some reason, the little block sprite wasn't changing colors when I was making contact with it. Well, whatever. I got my chaos emerald. I should bitch. Whee! Oh yeah, that's another thing you want to do with this game. When you're going down like hills and stuff, you want to hold down and roll to pick up a lot of speed. And if you know where to time your jumps after rolling down said hills, you can get a lot of air and you can create your own sort of shortcuts. That's why a lot of people like to do with this game, especially the speedrunners. And I'm just gonna ow. I'm just gonna say now, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a professional at this. I'm good at this game. I promise I'm good at this game. I'm just not doing very well right now. There was actually a secret shortcut I could have taken, but I neglected to remember it was there. I constantly do that. Can I get the shield? Can I get the shield? Thank you. Sonic! Damn it! Thank you. The fucking shield. There's a shortcut in the lower section of this level. If you get through it, there's some crushing hazards, so watch out. But if you successfully get there, wow, it's like a tongue twister just happened. If you successfully, there we go. If you successfully get through that, you'll be rewarded an extra life, and you'll end up at the bottom of where that shield was that I found. Oh, I never managed to get up there. Oh, that was surprising. Come on, can I make it? No! If you can make that jump, there's a hell of a lot of rings. I could have gotten an extra life for sure if I was able to make it up there. You want to do that if you're lacking in the rings department. I don't think it automatically gives you 50, but it should be enough to get you where you need to be with the stage requirement, which again is 50. Can't stress that enough. Not 49, not 48, 50. That was terrible. That was garbage. That was garbage. Oh boy. Okay, so let me see. If I do this correctly in my head, I can't mess up once for the next attempts at the special stage. Otherwise, I'm not guaranteed to get the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, obviously, as you noticed, the giant ring only appears in Acts 1 and 2. It doesn't appear in Act 3 because it's a boss act. Because Dr. Robotnik's got like some interdimensional repellent. There we go, repellent. Like some dimensional portal repellent. It's like get that away from me. Ugh. And I'm thinking the scene from SpongeBob, where he like puts the damn Beavis face on, or at least that's what I think when I see that. And he's just like, who put you on the planet? Okay, there we go. I did not want to mess that up. There is no special stage at the end of this, but still, I've been performing very sloppy within the past few levels, so I'm trying to make amends. Wow, that was mean. I'm offended. Alright, I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Let's go in here, grab this, there we go. Oof. This is not going as well as I planned. Guess I could go into a bit of history with this game. Like, actual history, not my personal history. So, back when this game was in development, they were having a hard time deciding who the main character was. Their first play was to actually have Dr. Robotnik himself. Like, there's a sprite of him, somewhere. If I find it, I'll just show it up, like, right now. It's like a sprite of him in his pajamas. It's pretty amusing. I'm not sure why they decided against it, but it's Sega's decision. No outcry. This boss, he's going to try and grab one of those blocks and destroy it. Basically, the point of that boss is for him to prevent you from being able to make it, even if you do defeat him, because there won't be enough platforms to keep you from falling down that bottomless pit. But that was Act 3. It was pretty solid. I got 11 lives. I'm doing pretty well. And then there's Labyrinth Zone. I've got some history with you, both in the past and in my recent failed scrap recordings. This level is absolute hell. It's stable for a lot of platformers. It's a water stage. Sonic can't swim. Sonic can't run fast. I think his jump isn't like breathe it he can't breathe underwater. Underwater, that's a word now. Ow. I think those guys are called Jaws. I don't know if they're referencing the movie or what, but all they do is swim back and forth. They're not much of a problem. Those other guys though, the ones that look like moles, those are called drill bots. They'll come up from the ground. They can surprise attack you, so You want to be on your guard with this stage, because for a first water stage, it sure behaves like a water stage. It's slow, it's not very exciting, the platforming is dreadful, the music's nice. I actually really like Labyrinth Zone's track. It's pretty good stuff. Ugh. Oh, almost hit that spike there. That would have been no good. Come on. I need to get as many rings as I... No! I thought there was a spike down there. That's why I panicked like I did. Alright, come on. I can do this. Ow! Oh, the frame rate. Oh, goodness, the frame rate. Where did you go? Oh, crud. I better get out of here. That's the drowning, and I died. Wow. I guess that's one way to go. There we go. Alright, that's much better. Oh my goodness, this frame rate. I wasn't having this much trouble last time, with the frame rate. I wasn't having that much trouble with these, what are harpoons or something? Yeah, they look like harpoons. Oh boy, this stage really bites. I do not like Labyrinth Zone at all. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of a biased opinion. No one likes Labyrinth Zone. It's wet. It's full of water. It's wet. It's blue, and it gets everywhere. That guy down there was an Orbanaut. He's surrounded by all these whoops. Oh, I guess I can take him out. He's surrounded by a lot of spikes spiked spheres at first. He will throw them at you if he notices you. Once he throws all four, he's pretty much useless. There's another version of him that we're gonna meet in the next zone that actually doesn't abide by that rule. And I think it's... I'm curious about that, actually. The color palette. Is it different? For the Orbanaut? Like, is the color palette actually different? Okay, what I'm trying to say is the, color palette for the Orbanaut Labyrinth Zone different from the, Orbanaut in the next zone? That's my question. I would find out myself, but I've got other things to do. And unfortunately, I'll probably forget. And I just lost my attempt at the Chaos Emerald. Frick! Oh, damn it. Alright, well, as I said before, there's only 6 emeralds. If you do get them all, you'll get a message at the end where Robotnik's like jumping on the end, on the word end. And you'll also, a whole bunch of flowers are spread up at the end credits. Unfortunately, I can't show that off. I do apologize. I will more than make up for it in my later playthroughs, I promise you that. I guess I was just never, like, awesome at the special stages in this game. Exhibit A! Thank you, Charles, for demonstrating to the dudes and dudettes at home that I'm actually really bad at this game. I'm not, I swear. I'm really not. This game's just toying with me! Ugh. Alright, come on. No! No! Oh, I'm falling apart here. I'm a mess. I would use that spring, but damn it, I'm stubborn now. I'm actually kind of frustrated. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble in anything before. Actually, why not? I'm gonna get those rings anyway. At the very least, I can attempt to get what's left of the Chaos Emeralds. I can't get them all now, but I can at least attempt to get the rest of them. I don't know how I did that, but I'm not complaining. Let's go. Whee! Oh yeah, back to the topic I was saying earlier. Again, during development, Dr. Robotnik is the original character. But a little bit before that, I think the original mascot of Sonic... Whoa! Okay, that threw my entire tangent off. The original mascot for Sega was Alex the Kid, who unfortunately didn't have a lot of stuff going for him, so I guess he ended up being pushed to the side once Sonic came into the picture and became the new mascot. So woohoo on Sonic. I feel like I've never played the game that Alex Kidd is in, which it's probably just called Alex Kidd. Oh, I said Alex the Kid. I should emphasize, it's just Alex Kidd, not the Kid. Don't need anyone harping on me for including the in that. That was garbage. Now there's no way in hell I'm getting the chaos. There's no way in hell. I don't think Sonic's ever been to hell. And I would hate to find out what it looks like in the world of Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, off that tangent. But anyway, I guess they're trying to capitalize on the whole platforming department, because at the time when this game was in development, or at least before it went into development, Super Mario Bros. 3 came out, which is, in my opinion, one of the best games on the NES, bar none. And I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, will agree. Assuming it's not like Mega Man 2. I missed an opportunity right there. If you activate that switch before you go on to the left, you're gonna miss out on a lot of rings. I guess at this point, I can't be bothered anymore because I already messed up several times with the Chaos Emeralds that, I don't know, I guess my confidence has been seriously mitigated. I just can't care anymore. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm going to drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm going to, fuck. I drowned. And there's the air bubble. Damn it! I should have saw that one coming. That always happens to me. Like, whenever I actually do drown in, like, the world of Sonic the Hedgehog, the air bubble pops up at the, like, in the few moments after I actually drown, which is so disheartening. I'm sure that's happened to a lot of you in the past. Actually, I'm going on that, I'm gonna try and do this with every video. I didn't do it with last videos, so, my consistency is lackluster, I apologize, but I'm gonna try and start doing this with all my videos. If you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, what was the first game you were introduced to? I'd like to know. Please do. No! Damn it! No! I don't care. I'm going to die anyways. Just take me, Spike. Just take me, please. I am doing really bad. It's funny, but now that I think about it, this is actually the act that I had the most trouble on during my test playthrough. I think I died like 5 freaking times on this stage. It's so terrible. You want to do what I'm doing here, because if not, this waterfall is just going to constantly loop, and you'll never finish the stage. But anyway, they're capitalizing on the whole platforming thing because of Mario 3, and Alex Kidd just wasn't doing it for them, so at the time they were trying to think of a character to represent their new game, and I guess they decided instead of Dr. Robotnik, they'd be a little more interesting because in this day and age, an animal is much more interesting than a human character. I will agree with that. I can actually agree with that to an extent, especially in a video game or cartoons, because you can actually be creative with like animals and stuff. It's funny because I was actually watching frick, damn it. That's like the third time. Or is it 4th time? You guys will probably tell me. You dudes or dudettes will probably tell me how many times I died in this fucking stage. Ugh, this is driving me nuts. But anyway, I was watching a movie that a lot of people were telling me to go watch. Zootopia. It's a pretty good movie. You should check it out. Especially if you're great, I don't remember what it's from now. I think DreamWorks? That's probably wrong on so many levels, but fuck me, I tried. But anyway, I guess they wanted to be more unique with their main character. I'm not sure where Hedgehog came to mind though. I think that was just a brainstorm idea, and they just like, alright, we'll go with that. However, one thing they neglect to acknowledge is that hedgehogs, they can swim underwater. They can't breathe because they're mammals, but well, then again, dolphins and whales are mammals, so, and they have means of breathing underwater. Please don't let me drown again. I'm sick of drowning in this stage. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually bothering me. I'm sure it got underneath your skins as well, dudes and dudettes. Let's get up here. That was actually a shortcut that I took. If you went the other way, like if you went right instead of going down like I did, I think the stage goes on for about another minute or two. Don't quote me on that. I don't exactly remember. I haven't taken that path in a while after discovering it. Like, Sonic 1 is one of those games where I can keep playing for years and still discover things every now and then. It's pretty crazy. I have that mentality with, like, all the Sonic games. Or at least all the 2D Sonic games, anyway. Like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm so finding shit. Which is why I can't wait for the new game to come out, Sonic Mania. I'm so excited for that when it comes out. I think it's supposed to be this summer. Yeah, it's gonna be this summer. Anyway, back to the game. This boss is more of an escape sequence. If you take too long to get out of here, the water will rise, and you're gonna struggle. That spike right there, fun fact, I've been driven to the bottom of the, not the very bottom, but I got hit by that. It got sent to very close to the bottom of the stage. I had to restart. But anyway, just escape from there, watch out for everything, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, my dudes and dudettes, that's all for today. Next time on Sonic the Hedgehog on the Genesis, Sonic 1 to be specific, we're going to be tackling the next two stages, Starlight and Scrap Brain. Yeah, we're actually going to be finishing the game next part, so until then, I got a juice.